surprise. Let's move your chair. All right, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise! Okay. All right, who's gonna go first? So welcome to Diamond Shop unboxing number 253. That's right. Okay, we've got prizes for a bunch of folks. So who's gonna start? Okay, Rocket's gonna start. This one is gonna be for Linda Warner. And then Zuli, you wanna pick a prize for Margie Gold? Zuzu, pick a prize.
Sticker!
A Diamond Shop sticker. All right, for Linda Warner. Okay, let's move this tape over here. And what does Margie Gold get, Zuli? Rocket has chosen a prize for Sandra Cantardi.
What sticker?
What's that? Let's see.
Sticker.
Oh, it's a vial of dark forest for this is for Margie Gold. All right, what does Sandra get, Rocket?
Pink phone stand.
A pink phone stand. All right, and Zuli is choosing a prize for Maureen Dudas. Go ahead, Zuli. Choose a prize for Maureen. Eye contact. Need help? Oh, okay. There you go.
Big
What? Sandra is also a first-time shopper with us, so thank you so much for checking us out.
Oh, here.
Yeah, there's more here. All right. What does Maureen get, Zuli? Rocket is opening a prize for Shannon Vincent. What is it?
Wait, Zuli first.
Okay, Zuli first. Zuli, open yours first. Oh, Maureen gets a vial of black diamonds. All right. Pick another prize, Zuli. Pick another prize. Shannon Vincent gets a DIYmoon sticker. So this is the DIYmoon shop sticker. If it just says, no wait. Yeah, this is the sticker, not the, the DIYmoon sticker. Okay. All right. And what does Nicole Connolly get?
Farmer.
What? Spider-Man?
Farmer.
A farmer? She gets a pendulum. All right. Okay, pick another one. Nicole Connolly is also a first-time shopper. Thank you so much. And also Jennifer Lang, first-time shopping with us. She gets a
1 large tube Arctic Pearl swim.
Wow, awesome. Maybe she can use this for her Peace Love music that she's purchased from Howie Green's collection. Go ahead, Zuli, choose a prize. Choose a prize for Mary Mikros. And next, Rocket is going to choose a prize for, let's see, ooh, what's this? For Kathy Bradley. So this one is for Mary Mikros. DIYmoon sticker.
Can you give me a clip?
Yeah, again, because Kuya's so fast. What does Kathy Bradley get? Kathy's also a first-time shopper.
Oh, black diamond pen.
A black diamond pen. All right, awesome. Perfect for when she diamond paints her Fiona's South African cats. And Zuli is choosing a prize for Dawna Dalton. All right, and then Rocket's going to choose a prize for our last one for this unboxing for Laura Frazier. Oh, what is that one, Zuli? Lots of diamond stickers in this unboxing. Let's show it.
Here.
Oh, DIYmoon sticker. All right. And what does Laura Frazier get?
Diamond painting sticker coral.
Coral. That's the color, coral. Diamond painting sticker coral. All right, that's it for our surprise prize for unboxing number 253. Don't forget that if you like what you see here on this video, simply go to
DIYmoon.com.
Yeah, that's right. Good job. High five. High five. Awesome. And if you'd like to send us a message, you can send us an email at DIYmoonshop@gmail.com. You can also go on ahead and send us a message via Messenger on Facebook. That's simply DIYmoon Shop. And you can also follow us on Instagram. It's at Shop DIYmoon. All right. In the meantime, wait, we haven't said that yet. Okay, what's your plan for today? What's your activity for today?
It is doing the plastic bags.
Yeah, Rocket's been helping us with the plastic, the Ziploc bags. So he's counting, how many is it?
22.
22 pieces for each bag, and then I guess it's gonna be 2 bags usually for one kid, assuming that one kid is 45 pieces. So it helps him make sure that he knows and remembers how to count. Zuli's got a full day of I don't know, what is it now that you're watching, Zuli? What does she watch now? Is it still Peppa Pig? Or Coco Melon?
Coco Melon.
Yeah? Coco Melon. Alright, and more nursery rhymes. In the meantime, we have got a ton more unboxings lined up for you guys and special treatments to conduct. So with no further ado, we shall bid adieu.
Bye-bye.
No escape. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Flying kiss, Zuli. Flying kiss. Mwah.
No, I can't.
Okay, alright. This one wants to do the disappearing act. Okay. Alright. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I've broken all my rules that I made for you. I made some boundaries that I cannot respect. And when you show your face the way you always do, there needs four walls around me I cannot protect. Yeah, it's hard, the time it took to not need me anymore. Life moves by, but I'm still holding on. No, it gets better when you look at the time, but it's something I hold for the rest of my life. And just another regret, just another upset. After such a heartbreak, you're just another mistake. Still I think about all that we've done. Can you take me back to when we were young? I play my hand at trying to replace you. My friends tell me that I've got nothing to lose. I pray that I can win this game for two. That's when I know that I will get over you. Oh yeah, it's hard, the time it took to not need me anymore. Life moves by, but I'm still holding on. No, it gets better when you look at the time, but it's something I hold for the rest of my life. And just another regret, just another upset. After such a heartbreak, you're just another mistake. Still I think about all that we've done. Can you take me back to when we were young? Back to when we were young. Can you take me back to when we were young? Back to when we were young.
She works the nights by the water. She's gonna stay so far away from her father's daughter. She's once alive, I'm for a baby, all on her own, no one will come. She's gotta save him. She tells him, "Moon, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you." She tells him, "Your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow up, have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Oh, rock-a-bye, oh, rock-a-bye, oh, rock-a-bye, bye, 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 bye. Now she's got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the gold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says, "Ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you." So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. 'Cause somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Oh, rock-a-bye, oh, rock-a-bye, bye, bye. Oh, rock-a-bye, rock-a-bye, I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry, 'cause somebody's got you. I'll be there for you, calling me when you're lonely, dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Don't you love time? Don't you love time? It's all time. Don't you love time? Don't you love time? It's all time. I'll be there for you, calling me when you're lonely, dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Don't you love time? Don't you love time? It feels like don't you love time? Don't you love time? It feels like rendezvous. It feels like hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Don't you love time? Don't you love time? It's all time. Don't you love time? Don't you love time? It's all time. Like rendezvous, don't know what to do. It feels like don't like rendezvous, don't know what to do.
December 65 by 50 cm is part of Anna Dickman's calendar series, and each one of the months in her series come with electric diamonds. The bigger it is, the more electric diamonds it will come with. So for this particular painting, we're just showing you areas that you can place the electric diamonds. That would be mainly the snowflake on her forehead. You can also sprinkle it in the background and also sprinkle it in the petals of the flowers, and pretty much just place it where you'd like to add more glitter and glisten to your December diamond painting.
Like rendezvous, don't know what to do. It feels like round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, be alone. All those nights lying by your side. That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love, yeah. Took my heart and you rode off. Was I feeling never enough for you, baby? When you left me chasing you, chasing you. Trying to find a place where we can be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
Day and Night by John Shannon in 40 by 50 cm rounds. Special treatment version 1 starts with lightning diamonds that we've sprinkled in the lightest areas in the painting, and this represents the moon as well as the light that is shining from the moon. So simply place them on the whitest areas on the painting. Night by
waiting.
For kimono in size 50 by 145 cm rounds, we have the free special treatment version 3 as part of the promo, using the old gold crystals for the middle of the large red flowers. These are the ones we see sparkling right now in the middle of the flower. Those are the old gold crystals. Aside from that, we also have lemon pearls that will be filled in for the larger yellow flowers. Normally for the size 50 by 85, or the smaller size, we have all of the yellow flowers using the flower gems, these ones. But for the larger painting, we have lemon pearls to fill in the larger yellow flowers, and then the smaller yellow flowers will basically be placed in areas of your choosing. So they are just to give a little bit more highlight to your kimono painting. We have more old gold crystals over here. And then we have more of the lemon pearls right over here. And then in areas of your choosing, you can place the yellow gem flowers. So in this case, I placed them over there. And we also have prism pearls that have been placed on the black areas of her kimono. So simply sprinkle it in the black areas. colors now adds dark forest crystals that we have sprinkled in the dark purple area in the background. So choose the area in the background that you would like to highlight with some additional sparkle for your dark forest crystals. And this is version 3 for Drift. Maker by Tanya Shatsiva in 80 by 60 cm rounds, special treatment version 3, now adds titanium diamonds that we have sprinkled in the dark purple areas. So this would be the titanium diamonds, as well as some over here in the dark purple areas. Don't forget that this is from version 2, the deep forest crystals. And then we've got over there from version 1, Alexandrite. So this is version 3 of special treatment for the Ghost Maker by Tanya Shatsiva. Flowers on Her Hair, Book in Her Hand by Claudia Tremblay in size 43 by 60 cm rounds. Special treatment version 1 starts with labradorite that are sprinkled on the green areas on the painting. So this would be mainly on the leaves on her hair, together with the leaves that are falling onto the book and around her. So sprinkle it in those green areas. Flowers on Her Hair, Book in Her Hand by Claudia Tremblay, 43 by 60 cm rounds. Special treatment version 2 now adds magenta crystals that we've sprinkled on the red areas on the painting. So this would be on the red flowers on her hair. So simply sprinkle your magenta crystals in these areas. Flowers on Her Hair, Book in Her Hand by Claudia Tremblay in size 43 by 60 cm rounds. Special treatment version 3 now adds electric diamonds that we have sprinkled on the gears on her hair. It's like a hair accessory. That's the white area over there. So simply sprinkle the electric diamonds in that area and it will give this painting a really nice sparkle. Forest crystals, and then we've got over there from version 1 alexandrite. So this is version 3 of special treatment for the Ghost Maker by Tanya Shatsiva.
Ghost Maker by Tanya Shatsiva in 80 by 60 cm rounds with free electric diamonds. A suggestion is to sprinkle it on her shoulders, as well as following the highlights on her skin, and most especially on the white areas coming out of her mouth, which is the ghost. So place your electric diamonds that you're given for this size for free in these areas, and then sprinkle them as well in the white areas on the smoke.
calendar diamond paintings for August and also for May, you get electric diamonds. Here they are, that you can use to electrify your painting. So we've done several suggestions for this kind of special treatment that you can do on your paintings. So let me show you now some of the ideas. So for Anna Dittman's February, here is one of the suggested
ways to conduct the special treatment with the electric diamonds that you're given, and that is to place them along the outline of some of the flowers and also some in the background. So it's up to you how you'd like to do this, but this is just a suggestion. Another one, and this is for January, is to place it on the flowers in her hair, just specks sort of in the middle of the flowers. So you can do it this way as well. And for June, it is merely outlining the inner sides of the flower, that the rose that's on her dress, and so it just gives it a subtle touch. And remember, you get electric diamonds with every single Anna Dittman calendar diamond painting. So this runs from January all the way to December. This one is for October, and here we have just specks kind of scattered around the petals around her face. And so once again, these are just suggestions. You can choose to place it on the background as specks in the background, or on a particular flower, or spread it out like in this video. And finally, for August, we have here just a little bit of the electric diamonds sort of in random places on the petals of the flowers. So once again, you can do this either before you start diamond painting, the rest with the regular drills, or you can actually start with the regular drills and kind of decide where you'd like to place the electric diamonds along the way. Wish Upon a Star by Cherryuki in size 50 by 72 cm rounds. We start the special treatment with electric diamonds that we use for the moon, the stars, and also basically sprinkle it in the sky. So you can choose, after you've placed the electric diamonds on the moon and on the stars, the random areas in the sky that you would like highlighted with a small star, and that is the electric diamonds. Wish Upon a Star by Cherryuki 50 by 72 cm rounds, version 2 special treatment, now adds snow pearls that we sprinkle on the whitest part of the curtains. So on the curtains, and in this particular canvas, we see that as code right arrow. Simply look for the lightest, whitest part of the curtain and sprinkle your snow pearls on those areas, and this will give it a sheer, like a shimmer, like it's light that the cloth is capturing from the stars. Aside from that, we also have morganite that have been sprinkled in all of the pink areas that we see, specifically the bunnies on their clothes, and of course the girl's dress, and also her ribbon. Wish Upon a Star 50 by 72 cm rounds, version 3, now adds star gems that you can place as you wish in the sky. So if we look closely, the star gems are these ones over here. Those are the star gems. Bear Fairy version A 30 by 42 cm rounds by Sybil Art. Version 1 special treatment starts with electric diamonds that we mainly use to fill the star on the bear's ear. We also place some of them on the yellow areas of the background, particularly in the yellow spot, so simply sprinkle the areas that you'd like to highlight. We also place more electric diamonds on the barrette on the little girl. Bear Fairy version A 30 by 42 cm rounds by Sybil Art. We now add sprinkles of alexandrite that we place on the bear just to give the bear some glitter. So sprinkle it in the areas of your choosing on the blue bear. Bear Fairy by Sybil Art version A 30 by 42 cm rounds. Version 3 now adds strawberry fire for the heart on the bear. So simply fill that heart with strawberry fire and you will get this same look. April 65 by 50 cm rounds, painting by Anna Dittman. We have free electric diamonds for the calendar series of Anna Dittman. And for the electric diamonds in this case, we have an idea of placing it in the white areas on the painting. So that's mostly on the upper part of her hair, on that flower, as well as some of the highlights of her hair. So simply sprinkle it in those areas and you will get a look very similar to this.